In case you're wondering, I'm kind of congested and fluey. You know, the weirdest thing is that you only need to get a little cold. You think you got the COVID. You can't do anything because even if you don't think you got the COVID, everybody else does. It's the weirdest thing. My eyes are watering. My nose is so congested. I'm sneezing. And I don't actually know how I got it. Most of the time I work remotely. Admittedly, I have gone into the office a few times, and that underground, there's something bizarre because forget social distancing, there's none of that happening, but do you know what I do? I carry a case with my laptop in it on a wheelie thing, right, like a suitcase, like I'm going on, like one of those overnight cases. And it's just because it's easier to carry. I used to do a briefcase, but I just find that, with the laptop and the blah, 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 whatever, it's just too heavy for me. I can't be arsed with it. So I put it in a little small overnight wheel case that I wheel. And I'm glad that I do that because A, I don't have the weight. But more importantly, you see when I go on that underground, I just take the case and I put it on the seat next to me, and that enforces some social distancing. And the reason I do it is because people are just so absolutely vile. I'm not kidding. I've seen people picking their nose, or they're coughing without covering their mouth. And all right, they claim that wearing a mask is mandatory on the underground. I will not believe that more than 60% of the people don't have to comply because they've got some underlying health condition. What are we? A country full of people all with the majority ill? I don't think so. This is just crafty. And though I may have my reservations and the rest of it, why tempt fate? Do you know what I mean? Look at me anyway. Eyes watering, nose blocked. I had a meeting today. And my sinus, and by the end of it, my head was just pounding. Speaking of pounding, I've been going to the dentist because ever since isolation, I've been having some problems with my back teeth. Now, I've got not a single filling. I've gotten to this age with really good teeth. But there's a pain and coming from this one and coming from this one. And I've been going to the dentist. They've done x-rays. They've done all sorts of things and they can't find anything wrong. Well, there's something wrong because now I guarantee you I can't go through the week without ending up in tears. Why am I in tears? Because I forget to be extra careful about chewing. And the pain, I can't even begin to tell you. And the dentist had the audacity to give me the option of removing the tooth. But hear what? They're not going to do it on the NHS. No, they're suggesting that I go and pay for it to be done privately. Do I look like someone who wants to go and pay to have their teeth dealt with privately? Why is it that I've been paying all these years? I've been working all these years to go privately? Really? Their excuse is that, you may look like you have no wisdom teeth, but actually you've got one and it's under the gum and it's sideways. And for this reason, that's going to bring complications. You'll have to go to the hospital. But oh no, you haven't got the choice, even though the law says that I do. No, I haven't got the choice. I either go to the one that they want me to go to, which has the highest rate of COVID in the entire country, or I'll have to pay to do it privately. Well, I know my rights. I know the law. And if they push me into a corner, I'll have to exercise my right, because I will not be forced to go to a hospital that I'm not happy with, simply because they've got some sort of business arrangement with them, because that would be the only reason. They've got a preference to a specific hospital. What sort of contracts have they got going? Do you know what I mean? Well, all I know is I don't intend to be thrown to the side like a piece of carcass. I'm a person, and I'll be treated with dignity, and I do not have to find money to pay for private treatment. Anyway, I always find something to moan about. Well, that's what I'm moaning about. My nose is oh. Do you know what? I'm not feeling well. I'm going to take some paracetamol. I was taking some ibuprofen, but I woke up around about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was throbbing, literally throbbing. But I read the packet and it says you can't take ibuprofen on an empty stomach. Well, hey, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to be eating and then brushing my teeth again to take the painkiller and waiting for it to work. So I took it, and I'm just hoping it doesn't kick off my stomach ulcer. It's one thing after the next. Guess I moan too much. Anyway, like, share and subscribe. I'm out of here.